Have you ever wondered if you truly love yourself more than anyone else? In today's world, we are constantly seeking validation, approval, and recognition, often forgetting the most important relationship we have, the one with ourselves. Social media, endless comparisons, and external expectations slowly chip away at our inner strength. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca remind us that self-care is not indulgence. It is discipline, virtue, and the foundation of true resilience. By cultivating inner strength and prioritizing your values, you become unshakable, no matter what the outside world throws at you. In this video, we will explore 7 powerful Stoic self-care practices that will help you love yourself deeply, set strong boundaries, and build a life guided by virtue rather than fleeting approval. By the end, you'll understand how to honor your mind, body, and soul above all else, and start living with unwavering self-respect. Comment below. I respect myself if you're ready to take control of your inner life. 1. Living by virtue. Virtue first. Your character is the only thing no one can take from you. In a society obsessed with status, likes, and approval, it's tempting to measure your worth by what others think. But external praise is fleeting. True strength is internal, built on timeless virtues, wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the opinions of others are temporary. Only your moral compass endures. No promotion, compliment, or award can replace the stability that virtue provides. Are you making decisions based on what's right or what's easy? Every choice you make is a reflection of your inner character. Choosing courage over comfort, honesty over convenience, and reason over impulse creates a version of yourself resilient to criticism, setbacks, and rejection. Virtue is not abstract. It is a guide for your daily actions, shaping how you respond to challenges, treat others, and carry yourself in the world. It builds confidence that isn't dependent on approval, but grounded in integrity. Discipline your inner self before chasing external rewards. Begin each morning by asking 4 questions. Is this wise? Is it just? Is it courageous? Is it moderate? Write down 3 non-negotiable commitments that align with these virtues. At the end of the day, review your choices, celebrate moments of alignment, and reflect on where you fell short. Over time, these deliberate actions compound into inner strength that becomes impossible to shake. For example, choosing honesty in a tense conversation at work may feel risky, but ultimately strengthens trust and self-respect. Virtue is the foundation of self-respect. When you live by virtue, external validation loses its power. You no longer bend to please others or chase empty accolades. Anchoring your actions in moral principles transforms your relationships, career, and personal challenges. Each time you act with integrity, you reinforce a fortress of self-respect that criticism, rejection, or failure cannot penetrate. Even small acts, standing up for what's right, keeping a promise, or helping someone in need, build layers of inner strength and confidence. Your life is your canvas. Paint it with virtue. This is not a fleeting motivational idea. It is a call to deliberate action. Every choice aligned with virtue compounds over time. By committing to live intentionally, honor your values, and trust your judgment, you cultivate deep self-respect and authentic self-love. Begin today with small acts. Be honest when it's hard. Show courage when fear rises, and practice moderation in excess. Your inner fortress grows stronger with each deliberate decision. Virtue first, outcomes later. I act with integrity, courage, and wisdom. 2 circles of control. Dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. Many people spend their energy on things beyond their reach. Other people's opinions, traffic, market fluctuations, or outcomes that aren't theirs to command. This constant struggle leads to frustration, stress, and self-doubt. Epictetus reminds us that the only true control we have is over our thoughts, actions, and choices. Recognizing this simple truth is the first step toward inner peace, resilience, and genuine self-respect. Your power lies not in external events, but in how you respond to them. Are you investing energy in what you own or what you wish you could? Divide your life into two circles. What is within your control and what is not? The inner circle, your decisions, actions, and mindset, is where your influence is absolute. The outer circle, everything else, is beyond your authority. Spending time worrying about the outer circle is like trying to steer the wind. It drains energy and leaves you feeling powerless. Instead, focus on the inner circle, where deliberate action transforms challenges into growth, stress into clarity, and intention into freedom. Let go of the uncontrollable and reclaim your freedom. Imagine waiting for a promotion at work. You cannot control your boss's decision, office politics, or market conditions. But you can control preparation, effort, and attitude. By focusing on excellence in your responsibilities, improving your skills, and maintaining professionalism, you place yourself in control of your growth. Releasing attachment to outcomes frees your mind and energy, allowing you to act strategically rather than anxiously. Your mind is a fortress. Guard it wisely. Daily exercises reinforce this discipline. Write down all current worries, then categorize them into controllable and uncontrollable. Commit to taking deliberate action only on the controllable and consciously release the rest. Over time, this habit strengthens self-trust, sharpens clarity in decision-making, and reduces unnecessary emotional turbulence. Your emotional energy becomes a tool rather than a victim of circumstance. Empower yourself through intentional focus. Living by the dichotomy of control transforms your mindset, relationships, and productivity. You become less reactive, more decisive, and more confident in your self-worth. Prioritizing what you can influence helps you remain steady amid chaos, clear in thought and effective in action. This is not passive resignation. It is strategic engagement, grounded in reason, discipline, and virtue. I focus on what I can control, release what I cannot, and invest my energy wisely. 3. Emotional mastery. Controlling your emotions. It's not the event that disturbs you, but your judgment of it. Many people feel overwhelmed by anger, frustration, or anxiety, believing the world is responsible for their suffering. Yet Epictetus teaches that emotions are shaped by perception, not external events. Your response is always within your control, and mastering it is the foundation of inner power. Emotional mastery is not suppression, it is deliberate choice, self-awareness, and measured action. Each time you control your reaction, you reclaim energy, clarity, and self-respect. Are you reacting, or are you responding with intention? Every emotional trigger is an opportunity for growth. Imagine receiving harsh criticism at work. Your instinct may be to defend yourself or lash out. By pausing and observing your feelings, you create space to respond thoughtfully. Naming the emotion, anger, hurt, or disappointment, and reframing it through reason allows you to act in alignment with virtue. Consistent practice transforms emotional turbulence into strategic, empowered action. Pause before you act. Your mind is your command center. A practical framework is the Stoic method. Stop, take 3 deep breaths, observe the emotion, interpret it logically, and choose your response. This buffer gives clarity and prevents impulsive actions. For instance, if someone insults you online, the initial reaction might be anger or defensiveness. By applying Stoic, you can reply calmly, disengage respectfully, or decide no response is needed, maintaining composure while protecting your energy. Your calm is your superpower. Modern life bombards us with triggers, traffic, deadlines, difficult colleagues, or social media conflict. These events are neutral. Only your judgment gives them emotional weight. Practicing emotional mastery daily reduces stress, prevents burnout, and enhances decision-making. You become less reactive, more deliberate, and more confident in handling challenges. Over time, your composure inspires trust and respect from others, and your inner life remains undisturbed. Train your mind to respond, not to react. Emotional mastery strengthens self-respect and improves all aspects of life. By observing, naming, and reframing feelings, you prevent negative impulses from dictating actions. Difficult conversations, conflicts, and stressful situations become opportunities to demonstrate courage, patience, and wisdom. The Stoic path teaches that freedom lies in controlling your internal world, not external circumstances. With consistent practice, your emotions serve you rather than enslave you. I observe my emotions, interpret them wisely, and choose my response with clarity, courage, and self-respect. 4. Negative visualization. Premeditatio, Malorum. Expect the unexpected and let nothing catch you off guard. Most people wake up each day assuming that everything will go smoothly. They plan, hope, and dream, but rarely prepare for obstacles, setbacks, or losses. Marcus Aurelius teaches the practice of Premeditatio Malorum, visualizing potential hardships not to dwell in fear, but to train your mind to remain calm, resilient, and appreciative of what you have. By confronting the worst-case scenarios mentally, you reduce the emotional shock when challenges arise. This practice transforms fear into preparation and anxiety into gratitude. Are you ready to face life on your own terms? Imagine losing a job, experiencing a betrayal, or encountering unexpected failure. Most people would panic, their thoughts spiraling out of control. With negative visualization, you anticipate such possibilities, examine them, and rehearse your response. For instance, if a project fails at work, envision yourself calmly analyzing the situation, learning from mistakes, and taking corrective action without self-pity. By mentally rehearsing adversity, you reduce panic, increase strategic thinking, and strengthen your resolve. Pain imagined today becomes strength tomorrow. This is not pessimism, it is disciplined foresight. Visualizing small setbacks daily, like traffic delays, harsh feedback, or uncomfortable social encounters, builds tolerance and emotional fortitude. It trains your mind to respond rather than react, and to maintain equanimity when reality falls short of your expectations. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." The practice allows you to step back from your immediate fears and view life from a rational, strategic perspective. Your mind is a fortress. Build it before the storm arrives. The process is simple but powerful. Each morning, spend 2 to 3 minutes imagining potential obstacles you may encounter during the day. Visualize how you will meet them with patience, reason, and integrity. If a disagreement arises, imagine responding with calm words rather than heated emotion. If a task fails, envision finding a constructive solution without despair. By engaging this mental rehearsal, you pre-arm your mind and heart against stress, disappointment, and impulsive reactions. The unseen challenges are opportunities for mastery. Negative visualization also enhances gratitude. By reflecting on what could be lost, relationships, health, opportunities, you heighten appreciation for the present. You become more mindful of everyday blessings, like a supportive friend, a productive morning, or even simple comforts. This practice shifts your perspective. Life's challenges no longer paralyze you, and its ordinary joys are amplified. It is the Stoic equivalent of immunizing your mind against the emotional turbulence of life. Train yourself to see the worst, act with virtue, and cherish the present. By consistently applying negative visualization, you cultivate resilience, clarity, and emotional intelligence. You are no longer a passive participant, tossed by circumstance. You become a prepared, thoughtful actor in your life. The unexpected loses its power, and your self-respect, patience, and inner peace grow stronger with every imagined challenge. This practice is a cornerstone of loving yourself, protecting your mind, training your reactions, and embracing life fully with courage and wisdom. I envision challenges, respond with virtue, and embrace each day with gratitude and clarity. 5. Journaling. Honestly. The truth you face on paper frees you in reality. Most people rush through their days, never pausing to reflect on their thoughts, actions, and emotions. This constant motion creates blind spots, missed lessons, and lingering regret. Seneca emphasizes that self-awareness is a path to wisdom. Journaling honestly is not about perfection or storytelling. It is about holding up a mirror to yourself, observing without judgment, and recording reality as it is. This practice builds clarity, self-trust, and an unshakable foundation for growth. Are you confronting your true self or hiding behind excuses? Every entry begins with simple questions. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? Which emotions dominated my reactions? What beliefs influenced my decisions? Taking 5 to 10 minutes each evening to write these reflections creates a mental audit, revealing patterns that would otherwise go unnoticed. Over time, these notes become a roadmap of growth, highlighting progress and areas that require courage and discipline. Honesty is the bridge between intention and action. Consider modern life. Distractions, social media, and constant obligations can cloud judgment. By journaling, you reclaim attention, dissect emotional triggers, and evaluate decisions through the lens of virtue. For example, a heated argument with a colleague may reveal recurring impatience. Recording the event allows you to explore alternatives, plan better responses, and observe your progress. This process reduces impulsive reactions, strengthens self-control, and nurtures confidence in your decision-making. Your pen becomes a sword against self-deception. Writing honestly exposes illusions of control, hidden fears, and subtle self-betrayal. It's a Stoic exercise in accountability. You face the consequences of thoughts and actions in private before they manifest in the world. Even small reflections, acknowledging a lapse in patience or a moment of envy, build the muscle of introspection. Each note compounds into self-respect, mental clarity, and a deeper understanding of personal values. Daily reflection turns life into deliberate practice. To maximize this practice, create a simple framework. 6 prompts each evening. What went well, where I deviated from virtue, strongest emotion felt, belief behind it, 1 act of gratitude, and 1 improvement for tomorrow. Engaging fosters discipline, awareness, and intentionality. Your journal becomes a safe space for honesty, a laboratory to experiment with better habits, and a compass guiding you toward authentic self-love and growth. Reflection is the foundation of self-respect and the key to true freedom. Journaling honestly transforms the way you relate to yourself and the world. You stop blaming external events, recognizing that your choices, reactions, and reflections shape your life. Patterns of thought become visible, emotions become manageable, and intentions align with action. The practice empowers you to act deliberately, embrace virtue, and protect your mental and emotional energy from distraction and chaos. I face my truth with courage, reflect with clarity, and grow with integrity every day. 6. Voluntary discomfort. Choosing challenge. Comfort is a slow killer. Challenge is your training ground. Most people spend their lives avoiding discomfort, skipping workouts, postponing difficult conversations, or choosing convenience over growth. Yet Marcus Aurelius and Seneca remind us that true resilience is forged in struggle, not ease. Voluntary discomfort is not about seeking pain for its own sake. It is about purposefully exposing yourself to small, controlled challenges to build mental toughness, self-discipline, and emotional resilience. Each deliberate act of discomfort strengthens your inner fortress, making you impervious to life's unexpected hardships. Are you running from small challenges today, only to be crushed by bigger ones tomorrow? Consider waking up 30 minutes earlier than usual to meditate or exercise, or taking a cold shower despite the initial shock. These small daily acts may seem trivial, yet they train your mind to endure, adapt, and remain composed under pressure. When faced with larger life obstacles, conflict, rejection, failure, you will have already built the habit of resilience. The brain, like muscles, grows stronger under deliberate tension, and voluntary discomfort is the Stoic equivalent of mental weightlifting. The obstacle is the path. The challenge is the teacher. This practice applies far beyond physical acts. Speaking honestly in a difficult meeting, confronting a friend about boundary violations, or taking responsibility for an uncomfortable truth are all forms of voluntary discomfort. Each moment is a chance to practice courage, patience, and self-respect. By embracing these challenges proactively, you cultivate confidence in your ability to navigate discomfort gracefully, instead of being reactive or avoiding it entirely. Fear and pain are signals, not stop signs. Daily exposure to small challenges reshapes your perception of fear and difficulty. You learn that initial resistance is temporary, and that discomfort often precedes growth, opportunity, and mastery. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." When you choose to face manageable hardships regularly, you become emotionally robust, able to act decisively when true crises appear, and free from the tyranny of avoiding struggle at all costs. Small discomforts compound into unshakable strength. Practical exercises include a cold shower or a brief fast each morning, performing a task you usually procrastinate, speaking up when it is easier to stay silent, engaging in an intense workout when your body resists. Each of these actions may feel uncomfortable in the moment, but repeated over days, weeks, and months, they fortify self-discipline, emotional resilience, and confidence. By controlling your exposure to discomfort, you become proactive rather than reactive, mastering challenges instead of being mastered by them. Growth exists beyond the comfort zone. Voluntary discomfort transforms mindset, habits, and self-perception. You stop seeking constant comfort and approval, understanding that real strength is earned through consistent, intentional effort. Life's inevitable hardships no longer destabilize you, because you have trained your mind to endure, adapt, and act with courage. The practice cultivates profound self-respect and a sense of empowerment that permeates every area of your life. I embrace deliberate discomfort, train my mind, and grow stronger each day. 7. Saying no, the art of boundaries. Every meaningless yes is a no to yourself. Most people spend their lives saying yes too often, agreeing to requests, favors, or obligations that drain their energy, distract from priorities, and compromise their values. We fear disappointing others, missing out, or being perceived as unhelpful. Yet each automatic yes erodes self-respect and clarity. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that freedom comes from discipline, not indulgence, and that we must guard our inner life fiercely. Saying no is not rejection of others, it is affirmation of self-respect, clarity, and intentional living. Every unnecessary yes is a lost hour, a fragmented focus, and a compromised priority. Are you bending over backward for everyone else while neglecting yourself? Think about daily compromises, attending meetings that add no value, helping colleagues at the expense of your own tasks, or accepting social invitations that leave you drained. These habitual yeses quietly erode discipline and mental clarity. Stoicism teaches that your energy is finite. Investing it wisely is a moral responsibility. By consciously choosing when to say no, you reclaim control over your schedule, decisions, and emotional resources. Saying no is not selfish. It is strategic, deliberate, and essential for personal growth and resilience. Boundaries define freedom, not distance. A practical approach is to identify your top 3 weekly priorities. Then audit each request. Does it support or distract from them? If it distracts, say no clearly and respectfully. Simple phrases like, "Thank you, I can't commit right now," or "I'm focusing on priorities this week, so I must decline," communicate limits without conflict. Over time, people learn to respect your boundaries, and your time and energy become protected commodities rather than resources others exploit. Clarity is your armor against manipulation and exhaustion. The power of saying no extends beyond time management. It safeguards mental and emotional well-being. Many exploit vague boundaries, guilt, or politeness to pull others into unnecessary obligations. By asserting boundaries consistently, you prevent subtle manipulations and reduce anxiety. Epictetus wrote, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." Saying no is a Stoic act. It frees you from external pressures while aligning your actions with internal values. Discomfort precedes growth, and refusal is strength. It is not easy. Saying no triggers fear of conflict, guilt, or social rejection. But every time you assert a boundary, you build courage and self-respect. Begin with small, low-stakes situations. Decline an unnecessary meeting, refuse a favor that doesn't align with your schedule, or politely skip a draining social event. Observe the subtle shift in confidence and peace of mind. Repeated practice makes saying no natural, deliberate, and empowering. Your yes should be sacred. Your no should be unshakable. Imagine a colleague asks for help on a project outside your responsibilities. You are exhausted and facing pressing deadlines. Instead of automatically agreeing, pause and evaluate. Does assisting support your priorities or compromise them? Respond with a calm, clear no, and you preserve focus, avoid burnout, and demonstrate self-respect. Over weeks, consistent boundary setting shapes a life guided by intentionality, not reaction, inspiring others to respect your integrity. Boundaries protect your energy, your time, and your soul. Daily rituals reinforce this practice. Audit incoming requests for alignment with values. Prepare concise, polite refusal statements. Reflect nightly on how well you maintained boundaries. Celebrate each successful assertion as a victory for inner discipline. Saying no is a Stoic exercise in courage, discipline, and self-respect. It teaches that your life is yours to govern, your energy is yours to protect, and your peace is priceless. The more consistently you practice, the less external noise dictates your actions, and the more you live intentionally in accordance with your highest values. I say no when necessary, protect my boundaries, and honor my energy, time, and self-respect. Over the past journey, we've explored 7 transformative Stoic practices. Living by virtue, focusing on what you can control, mastering your emotions, practicing negative visualization, journaling honestly, embracing voluntary discomfort, and saying no to what drains you. Each practice is a tool to reclaim your inner power, cultivate self-respect, and strengthen your mental and emotional resilience. The lessons of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus remind us that external circumstances are fleeting, but the discipline we develop within ourselves endures for a lifetime. You are the architect of your own mind and soul. These practices are not abstract theories. They are actionable habits. Begin each day by reflecting on your priorities, evaluating where your attention and energy are spent, and committing to choices that align with your highest values. Observe your emotional reactions, confront fear or discomfort with courage, and record your honest reflections in a journal. Each small, intentional act compounds over time, building the inner fortress that shields you from external chaos and judgment. The power of these Stoic practices lies in their consistency. Repeated daily, they transform your perception of yourself, your life, and the world around you. Freedom and self-respect are earned through deliberate action. Remember, loving yourself more than anyone else is not selfish. It is the foundation for a meaningful, resilient, and empowered life. It is about prioritizing your mental and emotional energy, making decisions with clarity, and acting with integrity even when unseen. The world may demand, distract, and challenge you, but when you anchor your life in virtue, control what you can, and let go of what you cannot, you remain steady, centered, and unshakable. Your journey is your responsibility. Your peace is your reward. Start today. Commit to these practices. Reflect, act, and repeat. Each time you choose virtue over convenience, self-discipline over impulse, and clarity over distraction, you reinforce the ultimate truth. Your value is determined by yourself, not others. As you integrate these habits into daily life, notice how confidence, serenity, and purpose grow naturally. This is the Stoic path to self-mastery, inner strength, and authentic self-love. I honor my values, protect my energy, and live each day with courage, clarity, and self-respect.